Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So, attention member of truss consists of consists of two angles TW consists of two angles 75 by 50 by 6 75 by 50 by 6 which are provided which are provided on either side on either side either side of 10 mm thick gusset plate either side of 10 mm thick gusset plate full stop 20 mm diameter bolts 20 mm diameter bolts are used in one row for connecting the member connecting the member connecting the member to the gusset plate to the gusset plate full stop determine design strength determine design strength of member design strength of member full stop take Fy is equal to 250 MPa and Fu is equal to 410 MPa. So this is the example number 4 on the load carrying capacity of tension member. So the statement of example is a tension member of truss consists of two angles 75 by 50 by 6 which are provided on either side of 10 mm thick gusset plate full stop 20 mm diameter bolts are used in one row for connecting the member to the plate full stop determine design strength of member take Fy is equal to 250 MPa and Fu is equal to 410 MPa. Okay, so they have told us two angles. They have told here two angles TWO, two angles 75 by 50 by 6 which are provided on either side of 10 mm. Either side it means this is the gusset plate या गसेट प्लेटच्या लेफ्ट अँड राईट बोथ आयदर साइड. So the angles are provided either side of the gusset plate. It means these are the two sides of gusset plate and these two angles connected either side by 20 mm bolt. But they have not given here number of bolts. How many bolts used for connection, that they have not given. So here 10 mm thick gusset plate is there. These angle sections 75 by 50 by 6. This is also second angle is a 75 by 50 by 6. They have given, and this diameter of bolt is 20 mm. But how many bolts they have not given. Are you getting? And also they have not given which leg is connected to gusset plate. Also they have not given which leg, means 75 mm leg is connected or 55 mm leg is connected to gusset plate. So we assume here 75 mm leg is connected. So by assumptions here, this depth is the 75 mm and the outstanding width is the 50 mm. That we have to assume, because they have not given which leg is connected. In the last two problem, one we have seen on bolted connection and one we have seen the welded connection. Last two, problem number 2 and problem number 3, example number 2 and 3. So there they have given longer leg is connected to gusset plate, shorter leg is connected to gusset plate. You can see the last two examples. They have mentioned in the examples longer leg is connected or shorter leg is connected. In welded connection, they have connected shorter leg, and in bolted connections, in problem number 2, they have said longer leg is connected. But here they have not told in the example which leg is connected. So that we have to assume. We have to assume that 75 mm longer leg is connected. Are you getting? That you as a designer, you are the civil engineer, so you are the designer. So as a designer, you have to think which leg we have to connect. So if we here 75, if we connect this longer leg, that we have to mention. Assume longer leg is connected to the, or you have to write down here sentence. Assume longer leg is connected to gusset plate. From here our solution will start, because they have not given figure. That figure we have drawn. Are you getting? So everyone clear this figure. Read the problem statement. What they have told: a tension member of truss consists of two angles. Here written they have two angles, 75 by 50 by 6. Means these are the two angles. Are provided on either side of 10 mm thick gusset plate. Either side means both side. They have connected two angles. The 20 mm diameter bolts is used in one row. So in one row, 20 mm diameter. This is the one row. If I draw here like this is the another row. If I draw here one more bolts, this is the third row. So these are the three rows, but they have told here only one row. So we have to provide this bolt in one row only. Are you getting? Two rows. Two rows कसे दिसतील? This is the one bolt and one row. याच्यावरती जर मी आणखी एक रो काढला तर this is second row. This is third row. So here they have told only one row. So one row, in one row we have to provide the 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt, but bolts are not given. So are you getting the figure? Two angles connected either side on this gusset plate. This is the gusset plate and these two angles connected either side, and the two angles are same size, 75 by 50 by 6. This is 75 by 50 by 6, and we assume that here longer leg is connected to gusset plate. Okay, so now next, so step number one. Step number one. What is step number one? As per our load carrying capacity procedure, calculate diameter of bolt hole. And if welded connection is there, need not to calculate this diameter. Okay. So again, DH is equal to how to calculate diameter of bolt hole? DH is equal to D naught plus diameter of bolt. Which diameter of bolt they have given? How much bolt diameter is? 20 mm. So here we have to add आहेत का सगळे? 2. Okay. So D naught is 20. So 20 plus 2 is equal to 22 mm is the diameter of bolt hole. So simply we have to follow the procedure. We have to follow the procedure. दिलेल्या प्रोसिजर प्रमाणे तुम्ही जर प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व केला तर काहीही अडचण येणार नाही. Just we have to write what is step number 1, calculate diameter of bolt. Which procedure we have to follow for calculation of diameter? DH is equal to D naught plus 1, 2, 3. When to use 1, when to use 2, when to use 3, that we have to follow procedure. Automatically your problem will be solved. But we have to keep in mind the procedure. What is step number 1, 2, 3? Like this. Okay. Now next step number 2. You have to go by procedure only. Step 2. What is step 2? Calculate net area of angle. Angle section is given. So calculate net area. Okay. Now this is the very important step. Now tell me which area we have to calculate here. Either we have to calculate ANC, AGO, or we have to calculate AN. Now which area here we have to calculate? When we are calculating this ANC and AGO?
When number of bolts are given.
Here number of bolts are given and here not given. So in this case number of bolts are not given. So we have to use directly the AN formula for the net area. So AN is equal to AG minus N into DH into T. So this is the formula for the net area, AN. Okay. So now we have to select this gross area from steel table. So we have to go steel table. Please everyone open the steel table. So this is the equal angle or unequal angle section. Equal angle and unequal. If both the legs length is equal, we call as equal angle. If both length leg is different, we call as unequal angle section. So here length leg 75 by 50, it means unequal. 75 by 50, it means unequal. Not this 75 and 50 are equal. Are you getting? So you have to go unequal angle section. Go to steel table, unequal angle section 75 by 50. yesterday we have seen 80 by 50. त्याच्यावरतीच आहे बघा. 80 by 50 yesterday we have seen. So above the 80 by 50, the 75 by 50 section is there. Everyone open the steel table. Which thickness they have given in problem statement? 6 mm thickness is there. Now go 75 by 50. Next column is thickness 6 mm and 6 mm to next sectional area. How much sectional areas they have given?
7.16.
7.16.
7.16. It means 716 mm square. As I have told you, age is equal to 7.6 centimeter square. So 7.6 into 10 raised to 2. Is equal to 716 mm square. Are you getting? So 716 minus n. What is n here? N is equal to
Number of bolts.
no. As I have told you, I have given the procedure. N is equal to here number of rows. Number of bolts are not given in problem statement. Then number of rows. See the procedure, whatever procedure I have given. Load carrying capacity type 1. जिथं type 1 आपण start केला. Type 1 is equal to काय लिहिलं आपण? Load carrying capacity of tension member. And below that we have written the procedure. That procedure you have to always follow. Now there we have written for plate formula, we have written n is equal to number of bolts, and for angle formula what we have written, go to back. पाठीमागे जावा सगळेजण, जिथं नोटबुक मध्ये लिहिले तुम्ही तिथं, जिथं प्रोसिजर लिहिली टाइप 1 लोड कॅरिंग कॅपॅसिटी ऑफ टेन्शन मेंबर, go on that page and go to step number 2. There are we have written for plate formula and for angle also. In the for plate, whatever formula we have written, there we have written for plate an is equal to b minus I think n into dh into t. Like this we have formula written. Here n is equal to number of bolts in plate formula, and in angle formula here number is n is equal to number of rows. Are you getting, everyone? So these two you have to keep in mind. When for plate is there, number of bolts are there, because plate having 2 dimensions higher, here dimensions are not greater, so here we have to consider number of rows only. Are you getting, everyone? For plate n is equal to simply for plate n is equal to number of bolts, and for angle or other sections n is equal to number of rows. So that keep in mind. Please write this in top of this your notebook. Some of these pointers or some, we can say, tricks they have given in the formulas. So here n is equal to 1. How many number of rows given in the problem statement? They have given 1. Here written they have. They have written here 20 mm diameter bolts are in one row. here written. See the problem statement. 20 mm diameter bolts are used in one row. If they have not given, you have to assume as a designer. One row, two row, and that you have to mention. Similar to this, assume longer leg. Here we have assumed longer leg is connected. Similar, they have not given one row, two row. You have to assume. Assume the bolts are provided in one row. Assume bolts are provided in two row. That you have to assume. As a designer, that writes with you. Are you getting? Okay. Now, n is 1 because number of rows, and that given in problem statement. Now dh is 22, and now t, thickness of angle, how much? 6. Now calculate an. What is an?
500
500
84
584 mm square. Okay, but please everyone concentrate here now on the screen. 584 mm square is the area, but this is the area for one angle only. The gross area is 716 for this angle, 75 by 50 by 6. But one more angle we have used here. Are you getting? This is the angle 75 by 50 by 6. So the area of this angle is 716. 716 हा area या angle आहे. Minus what we have did? We have deduct this whole 1 into 22 into 6 mm. But what about other? So this area, net area is for one angle only. Here we have used two angles, and like this we have provided bolts. Are you getting? So here AN is equal to 2 into 584. This is the area of one angle. So angles are, how many angles are there here? Two angles. So simply we have to calculate area of one angle and multiply by 2. Are you getting, everyone? The angles are given 2. So this calculation we have did for one angle only, but another angle is there. So same angles are there. Always we are using same angle, not different size of angles we are using here. Same angles we are using. So this is again 75 by 50 by 6. So we have to multiply by 2. So 584 is the area of one angle. So there one more angle is there. So 2 into 584. How much? 11?
1000 68 पुढे
60. 1168 mm square. So this got everyone. Why multiply by 2 here? So this is the very important here. Please everyone, कुणाला समज नसेल तर please ask me. Why multiply 2 here? Because in the problem statement what they have give to us, the two angles connected this gusset plate out either side, means this is the middle gusset plate is there, and two angles 75 by 50 by 6 provided either side of this gusset plate. So we have to calculate net area of whole section. Are you getting, everyone? Net area of this whole two angles. But here we have calculated net area. AN is equal to, by using this formula for one angle only, 716. 716 किती angle चा area? एकाच angle चा area आहे. So here what we do? We have calculated area of net area of one angle, and after that we have multiplied by 2 because here two angles are there. Are you getting, everyone? This is the very important step. in this problem. So we have seen 4 problems. So 4 problems are the different types. We can solve 2 more problems. So this is the very vast chapter. Very varieties are there with problems. So I am covering each and every problem. This is the 4th number problem, and there we have to calculate the area by this way. Are you getting, everyone? So okay. So net area is over. Okay. Now we'll move towards the next step. Step number 3. What is step number 3?
Design strength due to yielding of gross section.
Calculate design strength. हे पाठ झालं पाहिजे तुमचं. Calculate design strength due to yielding of gross section. So what are these six steps are there? In first step, we are calculating diameter of bolt hole. In second step, we are calculating net area. In third step, we are calculating design strength due to yielding of gross section. In fourth step, we are calculating design strength due to rupture of critical section. In fifth step, block shear strength we are calculating. And in sixth step, design strength. Out of these 3, which is minimum, that is. So simple, we have that तुमच्यात एक असं पाठ झालं पाहिजे या गोष्टी, जर आपण इतके 2-4 प्रॉब्लेम जर सॉल्व्ह करत असेल तर. आणि फॉर्म्युला इन डिफिकल्टी इन फॉर्म्युला रायटिंग, देन गो टू IS कोड. IS कोड मध्ये फॉर्म्युले आहेत हे. सो ओनली यू हॅव टू, प्रोसिजर इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. Formulas are available in IS code, but procedure you have to keep in mind. So okay, so design strength due to yielding of cross section is nothing but TDG. So what is formula for TDG? Write down. TDG is equal to AG into Fy divided by gamma m naught. Okay, so AG. So AG now. Gross area of angle. How much we have calculated? 716 into Fy is 250 divided by gamma m naught is 1.1. How much design strength due to yielding of cross section?
162.72. 62.
Point
72.
72. 162.72 kilonewton. Everyone has written this. The design strength due to yielding of gross section TDG is equal to AGFY divided by gamma m naught. So here gross area of angle is, so angle is 75 by 50 by 6. So gross area of this angle is 716 into 250 divided by 1.2. So and design strength is 162.72. But how many sections are given? Here 2 sections are given. Again, these 2 sections are given. The area of this section is 716. but this two section will carry the strength. This. So again here, 2 into 162.72. Are you getting? Simple ahe. Two angle sections are given. So these two angle sections will carry the strength. So the area of this angle is 1716, area of this angle is 1716. But here we have taken area of one angle. So this is the change of single angle only, this angle. But we have connected one more angle. So the whole, so the whole strength of both angle is 2 into 162. So how much?
325.44.
325.44. Everyone please getting this? Two angles, that's why we have multiplied by here 2. We are calculating for one angle and two angles are there, so that we are multiplying by 2. So similar everywhere where two angles are there or two channel sections are there or two angle sections are there, we have to calculate the area for or strength for one and then multiply by 2. That you have to keep in mind where the two sections are given like this. So here 325.44 kilonewton is the strength carried by the yielding of cross section under the yielding of cross section. Are you getting? Okay. Now next step. Step number 4. What is step number 4? So step number 4 is calculate design